Hey, you guys, happy April. I am going to do an April energy reading. I'm just kind of going to take a look at the energy for the rest of the month. It's only the 4th, so there's still most of April left. I know I say this every time I come on and I do something, but April is going to be the month. I'm going to start doing some zodiac readings this month for the rest of the month. I might even do one tonight and post it too along with this. So just when you're looking at my videos, just go to my page and check my feed, because I don't know, like if I'm posting 3 or 4 videos at a time, I don't know if they'll all come up. So, and there will be a video for each sign. So, but right now I'm doing an April reading. So I'm going to start with an oracle card. This is the Fortune Oracle deck. It's very pretty. All right, so let's see what Spirit has to say for all of us about the month of April. Please keep in mind, always remember, this is a general reading. This is not a personal reading. You can always book one of those, but this is, general. So it might apply to you, it might not. It might in the future. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So, all right, let's get started. Got my incense going over here because my sage refuses to burn. Yet to find sage that will burn longer than 2 minutes. Certainly can't make it through any kind of reading with it that way. All right. Sometimes I have to beg Spirit to give me a card. Not so much this time. So this is a great card. It's the number 5 card. If 5 applies to you. 5 typically is about change. This is the celebrations card. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. Boy, don't we all need that. And with 5, being about change, it's kind of appropriate that this is the 5 card. So if you've been feeling, and I have, that there is like change coming, like you're on the verge of change, Spirit says it's coming, and it's coming fast, and it's coming this month. Just don't get lazy. Keep doing the work. Keep working on yourself. Keep going within yourself. Keep working on your gifts. Just keep moving yourself forward. That's also going to help allow to bring in whatever this change is. Whatever these celebrations are going to be. And your inner you knows what those are. Whatever you've been desiring, whatever's been on your mind, whatever you've been wanting and feeling, it's coming. It's coming, guys. You've probably been, seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities. I know I have. Gosh, sometimes it drives me nuts. The universe is like, yes, this is it, and this is going to happen. And then it doesn't happen, and you're like, the universe is lying to me. The universe isn't lying. The universe is preparing you for it. But you have to know that it's coming, but not have any expectations as to when and how. You have to let the universe surprise you. Because if we know, what's fun in that? It's taken me a really long time to get to that point, too. I don't know if I'm going to get another card out of this. That might be the only one. Not sure how I'm feeling about Enya playing over here either. Wow, I just really gave my age away with Enya playing. I'm 45. It's no big secret. I saw another card flip over. I'm going to keep that one to myself. So this card actually came out all on its own, and it is the card Key. New beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. How amazing is this? celebrations, new beginnings, new directions, new adventures. So, whatever that changes that's coming in, it's going to be exciting and it's going to be amazing. And you have to let go of the past. You have to let go of hurt. You have to let go of insecurity. You have to let go of things that people have done to you. People in your present, people in your future are not those people that hurt you. But those people that hurt you, that all happened for a reason. It either started your spiritual awakening. It somehow made you the person that you are today. And it also brought in all the people, things, places, and experiences that belong to you and that are meant for you as well. So letting go of the past doesn't mean pretending like it didn't happen. It means looking at it as, hey, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have this person. I wouldn't be who I am. And thank the universe for it. Thank the universe for the lessons. And then the bottom of the deck is the 13 card, which 13 is a rebirth in the tarot. It's death, actually, but I prefer to call it rebirth because that's what it is. Something has to die for something to be reborn. It's like reincarnation. 13 is the goals card. Progress is positive and personal goals. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. That doesn't actually make sense, but you know what it means. All right, let's see what tarot deck I'm going to use to look more into these celebrations and new beginnings and directions that are coming in. I have so many decks out, I don't even know what ones to use. I probably should have felt the decks before I... All right, I'm gonna start with good old, not that one though. I'm gonna start with good old Rider-Waite, my favorite one, the one I resonate with the most. And then I'm going to use a different one for clarifying. All right, Spirit. I don't know what I'm going to do when I don't have this deck anymore. I've had it almost 5 years, so it seems to be holding up well. And I'd probably use this one the most. All right, Spirit. What do we need to know about the month of April? Bringing in all these new beginnings and celebrations and changes and new adventures. Spirit's really on this tonight, you guys. This is like exciting and real, and it might not seem like that this change that you're wanting is coming. You don't see it happening. The energy is stagnant. Whatever it is, it's stagnant. It's not moving. Hell, it could have even gone backwards a little bit. Doesn't mean it's not happening. Just because we can't see it doesn't mean it's not happening. The Fool. The Fool, look at him. He is ready for a new adventure. But, he has to be careful because he's really close to the edge of that cliff. And Spirit's telling me the edge of this cliff is expectation. Don't fall off the cliff of expectation. Just know that it's going to happen, and it's going to happen how it's meant to happen and when it's meant to happen. One of my synchronicities today basically said, it's going to be even better than you ever imagined. Let the universe surprise you. The tarot speaks the truth as usual. All right. That was the perfect card for new directions and new beginnings and new adventures. Cards are just flowing tonight. Judgment. Judgment speaks to me about awakening. This is, representative. This is representative of spirit and the universe. And this is us down here, becoming awakened to our journey, to our path, to who we are, to our gifts, to other people, to, to ways of being and understanding that we couldn't understand or didn't think was possible or didn't think that we believed in. Awakening, this is spiritual awakening. If you're watching this, people are watching this for different reasons. If you're watching this for a particular person, about a particular person, that person could be going through a spiritual awakening. You could be going through we're all continuously going through a spiritual awakening. And I mean, I went through mine a long time ago, but I'm still always on that awakening journey. I'm always still learning, and the universe is still always giving me lessons. But the things that are meant to happen and are supposed to happen in divine time, and they don't happen before it's time. So this person that you're reading this about might be going through an awakening, and then as that starts to gradually happen, that person could have an aha moment. Yes. Or if it's about a job or a house, it could be the universe saying, maybe that one's not quite right, but this one is. It's awakening you to a sense of, not settling because it's the first thing and it's pretty. I just recently bought a car, but I did a ton of research and I watched a lot of videos, and I did not take my first choice car because my first choice car was not available anywhere. So, anyway, this is about spiritual awakening. So an awakening is happening. You might even be feeling like ascension symptoms, dizziness. I'm always dizzy. Ear ringing. That's spirit talking to you again. That always happens. But flu-like symptoms. You could be feeling sluggish or down, feverish. Ascension is your body disposing of old beliefs and old ways, allowing the new programming to come in, allowing the awakening, to come in. So it's really hard on the body. I feel like I've been sick for years. Oh, all right. This speaks to me about expectation. Typically when this card comes out, I think of a burden, and it is. Expectation can create a huge burden on you emotionally. If you're expecting X, Y, and Z to happen during ABC, it's not going to happen. You have to put an expectation of how and when and where down. And as soon as you do that and you continue forward and you just keep being yourself and living your life, that's when it's going to happen. Expect the unexpected. Put the burden down. Put that down too. That's the bottom of the deck. That's for me. I don't sleep much because I gotta put that burden down. We all do. That's a message for all of us. All right, I'm gonna pull one more. I don't know how long this video can be for me to be able to post it, but I did not want 20 cards. I want one more card here, please. Nope, don't want to. Although that was the Hermit and the Ace of Swords. Maybe it was the King of Swords. I don't know. The Hermit, though. That's, Spirit talking about going within inside yourself. And it's also the Virgo card. You're going to find the answers within yourself. The Magician. I love how these came out kind of together. You have to put the burden of expectation down to allow the magic to happen. To allow the universe to come in and let it happen. Don't you want it to be like breathtaking? Don't you want that moment when you get your deepest desire, when your destiny rolls in? Don't you want it to take your breath away? Don't you want it to feel magical and like, oh my gosh, it's really happening. Let it happen. And then the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. The universe is magic. You're magic. I'm magic. We're all magic. Allow it to happen. Allow the magic to flow. I mean, I kind of don't feel like I need to clarify anything, but maybe I'll just pull some more cards. This deck is actually kind of neat. It has the Rider-Waite symbol on it, but it also tells you, like, some people use tarot for yes or no answers. It has yes, no, maybe. It has, you know, the earth or fire or water symbol on it. It also tells you what the card, you know, it has the upright meaning, it has the reverse meaning, and then it also has movement, balance, solutions. It has a side meaning. And it also tells you, like the Lover's card is the Gemini card. So it also tells you what the sign is. And this just happens to be the Magician, which I have down. And the Magician is an air, it's Mercury, and it's a maybe. I think the Magician is a yes. And then underneath that is the Wheel of Fortune. That's destiny. That's things changing, things happening, the ball starting to roll, the, you know, what you want starting to come in. It's good fortune. It's a fire sign, and it's Jupiter. Anyway, and then Temperance, patience. All right, well, we'll just pull some cards. And if they feel like they clarify any of these, then they'll be clarifiers. If not, they'll just be extra messages. Really hope I'm able to post this. If I'm not able to post it, what'll happen is it'll let you watch however much of it it'll allow you to watch, and then you'll have to go over to YouTube and watch the whole thing. Hope I don't have to do that though. All right, Spirit. More messages about celebrations, new beginnings, new directions, the Fool, Judgment, the Ten of Wands, and the Magician. The Ten of Swords. We have 10, 10, and we saw the wheel. 10 is, you know, cycle, coming to a close. It's, yeah, something has to, like I said, something has to die to be reborn. Something has to come to an end for a new beginning to come in. Can't have a new beginning without an ending. These cards are so interesting. Ultimate completion, final manifestation, result of true will, recognition, continuation, realization, and endings. That's what it says on the side. So, you know, that's actually a really good message. Now, when I say something has to come to an end, to a new beginning, it could be a new beginning that's a continuation of something. Another 10. You guys, I can't make this stuff up. 10s. We got all the 10s here. Got the 10 of Wands twice. You know, spirits are really, 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 really preaching, putting the burden of expectation down. Spirit is hardcore talking about you have to release your expectations of the situation. Whatever that situation is, let it go. It's burdening you. You might not even realize that it's burdening you until you put it down and you stop worrying about it. And then this is the Queen of Swords. Kind of goes with the whole putting the burden down. It's about, you know, being independent. It's an air, you know, an air sign. It's about being independent. It's about being clear communication. Maybe you're waiting on communication from somebody. Maybe you're waiting to talk to somebody, and, you know, whatever your talk is, it's going to finally clear some things up, and then that could get the ball rolling for a new beginning. Maybe you need to talk to your boss about a raise or a change or something that you're unhappy with at your job. You know, or maybe you need to have a blunt, honest talk with a family member. Spirit's saying do it. Doing all those things can bring in new beginnings. Can't have the new without the old collapsing. And this is the Chariot. Like literally, as I'm saying, you can't, that stuff starts the ball rolling for new beginnings. The Chariot, it's forward movement, it's motion, it's progress. It says it right here: movement, progress, action, integration, determination, willpower, control, direction, departure, courage. Willpower and control. We don't have any control. We do to some extent, but the universe is really in control. So as soon as, you do what you need to do on your end, the universe and spirit can do what they need to do on their end, and that's when the magic happens. And guys, bottom of the deck is a 10. It's a 10 of Pentacles. It's everything. It's like, it's your destiny. This is your destiny. The 10 of Pentacles is everything. It's financial stability. It's the people in your life that you want in your life and the people that need to be in your life. It's friends, it's family, it's everything. It's what you've been waiting for and wanting and what you deserve. And it's coming, and we just have to know that it's coming. We just have to know that we don't get to know the when and the how. And we have to be okay with that. And I'm going to pull one more, and then I'm going to end this. And I don't want either of those. 10. The 10 of Cups. Okay, so this is everything. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Actually, I think I have all the 10s. I have all the 10s. All of them have come out in this reading. Swords, Wands twice, Pentacles, and Cups. This is true fulfillment of your destiny, of your desires, of your heart, your soul. This is just saying, this is coming. I always believe in my readings, but this one really strikes a chord, and I'm really literally about to sit here and cry. So, this is divine love, harmony, blissful relationships, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams come true, family, contentment, total love and support. That's what the card says. And then, for the 10 of Pentacles, it says wealth, financial security, family, long-term success, and contributions. This right here, this is it. This is where it's happening. We just have to do this stuff. We have to do the work on ourselves for this to come in. And baby, it's coming. And then the bottom of the deck is the World. New cycles are coming. They really, really, really are. Completion of cycles. New cycles beginning. New cycles beginning. I'm ending it. I have no desire. Oh. I have no desire. Well, the top of the deck is the Death card. What did I say earlier? The Death card is about rebirth. It's about reincarnation of something. Endings, beginnings, change, transformations, transitions, metamorphosis, end of a cycle. Metamorphosis, something that needed to pause, to grow, to change, will come back brand new as a new beginning. Now I'm really out. This was spirits. That's it. We're done. Message me if you want to book a reading. This was pretty good. I will be posting zodiac readings, and please feel free to watch this as many times as you want. If you're starting to feel down and you're starting to feel like things aren't happening, just remember, just because we don't see them happening doesn't mean they're not. Namaste.